What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Curtis, and today we're going to talk about last week's video, the Mojave Trail, the adventure, and what happened at the end. I did have a little cliffhanger, so make sure to go watch that video if you have not already. Came home, the truck is disgusting, dirty, have blown 2 tires. I'm going to talk about how I recouped from that, and shout out to Salty Captain for sending out a care package to clean the truck up after 150 miles off-road through the dust, the desert, the silt, everything. So, and we're going to talk about my new tires. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so here's a little story time. But before we get into this week's video, I just want to send a huge shout out to Salty Captain. This kit's only 60 bucks. So if you're in the market for like a whole kit to wash your rig, because you know, off-roading we get really dirty, you know what I mean? So this whole kit's only 60 bucks. And they send you out this it's called a musket. It's not exactly a foam cannon, but it kind of is. It does act like, you know, like a good sudser. They do have a foam cannon also. I just got this one because I have black paint, and half the time it's like that clay stuff. It's really hard to get off. But shout out to this wash. It actually works really good, especially I have a new house, so I can actually wash my truck at home. So it comes with this guy right here. It's really nice. They give you 2 buckets, which is freaking sweet because I don't have any of those to actually wash this truck. I haven't done a normal wash in forever, so that's cool. They have this drip dry stuff, which is it works really good. So like, I'll throw some clips over top of here, but it actually works really good. It reduces water spots, and it's kind of like a ceramic coat kind of. It's really good stuff. Oh, really good stuff. They have the 4-wheel drive RV wash, so the soap for your truck there. They have tire shine. Not really big tire shine guy. Probably give it to my dad. He likes that stuff, but not me. To each their own, you know. They have a glass cleaner, and this is really nice because I live out here in the sticks, kind of. I know these houses look all new, but we're out here kind of in the farmland, and we have a lot of bugs. This stuff gets off bug guts real good. So I've been using that a lot lately here. And then they have a interior cleaner, which I love this stuff. It's not a nasty, greasy interior cleaner. Like, it actually like it doesn't look like Armor All Special. It's actually some good quality stuff. Smells really good. Removes dirt and grime. Good stuff right there. Love this stuff. I hate the Armor All Special, so this is nice to have. And then they give you a bunch of microfibers. Can't have enough of those. They're made by off-roaders and cool dudes from Australia, so that's sick. But yeah, let's hop into story time here. So we're on this trail for like 15 hours. I know the Mojave Road trail is like a 3-day comfortable overlanding trail, but we decided to be race cars and bomb through it. So we were on the trail for 15 hours, and at this time I'm done. I'm tired. I just want to go back to the Airbnb that they got and just hang out, you know. 15 hours on trail, just full blast, can't see nothing. It's straining. But we're down to the last 5 minutes. 5 minutes of the trail, going over this hill. I talked about it in the video a little bit. Going over this hill, come right down, and there's 2 rocks. Smoke both my tires on the driver's side. And the thing that sucks about that is I just got 2 brand new front tires. And don't get me wrong, I love my Falcons. They've done me good. Nothing would have helped me on that one. Falcons do have a 3-ply sidewall, and we shredded both tires. So there's no way that, it's not the tire's fault. It's driver error. That's my fault. I probably should have slowed down. I took off my freaking amber covers for my lights, which didn't help in the dust. I should have kept them on, but I wanted to be a little different. I like changing things up. Should have kept them on. My visibility was very bad. But yeah, we got home. About check engine light. The truck just got a little upset about one thing. It's off now. There's no issues. But honestly, I probably should have broke something. I should have broke something for how fast I hit that rock. And everything's fine. Surprisingly, didn't break a tie rod, didn't break an axle, didn't break anything. Everything's still fine, which is very surprising. I probably should have got 37s after that. I have very high confidence in my strength, my front end. But yeah, let's talk about the new tires I got. I'll show you guys. All right, so I always love my Falcon tires. They're always good to me. But I just like changing things, switching things up, trying different companies. I'm not a biased guy. I'm always down to switch some things up. But I ended up getting some Firestone Destination MT2s, and honestly, they've been nice to me. The Falcons that I had, they were 315/75. I forgot 65. They were like a 35 1250 R17, but in reality, they were like 34.6. I think they were, and they're 13 inches wide. That's pretty insane. So they were thickums. They're thick boys, and I liked them. But like I said, I like changing things up. But the 13 inches wide just kind of, I don't know. These are actually 35 1250 R17, but they measure up to about a 34.8. So it's a little bit taller than the Falcons. Skinnier. They're actually 12.5 inches wide, so they're skinnier than the Falcons. But they've been really quiet. I've just been very interested in these tires lately. They just really look good, and that guy on YouTube, Talon he has some Firestone Destinations. I saw him on there, so Firestone, pay him. But these tires are sick. They look nice. They look really good. The lug pattern, compared to the Falcons, are so much wider. If you're a snow boy, you can stud these, but I'm not going to do that. But they're a lot wider. Surprisingly, they've been really quiet. I mean, they are brand new, so that could be a thing. What the heck? I didn't even notice these before until now. I thought I was like rubbing on there, but yeah, they're really good tires. Haven't tested them off road yet though, so they do have like this lip to help your rim not get hit, so that's cool. But as you can tell, I really don't care about smashing my lips. You know what I mean? These things are destroyed. All right, so if you're looking at the lug size, I mean, I guess they're about the same. I don't know. For some reason, these ones just look like they're just a little bit wider. I don't know, but they're more square, I would have to say, than the Falcons. The Falcons are more round. But like I said, love these tires. But time for change. Love changing things up. So, like I said, I love my Falcon MTs. They're nice. I'm excited to see if there's any MT02s coming out for Falcon. But I'm gonna run these because these things cost a lot of money, and I probably should have got 37s. And yeah, it's kind of a bummer. But make sure to watch last week's video. It's doing pretty good. It's the Mojave Trail. It's a legendary trail out in there in California to Las Vegas. So it was a really fun time going to Overland Expo. Hopefully I can get some good footage for you guys and show you some cool things around the Overland Expo, because I always love going to those. It's really fun to see all the new stuff. Make sure to watch the last Mojave trip because it was pretty fun until the end, but it was still fun. But love you guys so much. Peace out. Bye.